I'm Teresa Moore Griffin with more practical tips to help you live and lead with a spirit of purpose. Pasha worked for an old-line conservative computer company. Safe and predictable, her career path had been laid out and well documented through the company's succession planning process. And although she knew about the fast-moving tech world, she didn't ever think that she would be a part of it. She was pretty comfortable and settled on a career track and had no real complaints. One day, out of the blue, she received an invitation to look into an opportunity that literally, she said, made her pant. It both thrilled her and terrified her, she said. She was being recruited to co-lead a promising startup software company. While leaving the psychological and economic safety of the familiar was a risk, she was wise enough to know that staying was also a risk. Ultimately, she chose the excitement of being at the leading edge of her field and where she might create something new. By the time I met her, she was living with a lot of emotional pain. The dot-com bubble had burst. Pasha, like many others, lost nearly everything. She couldn't forgive herself for making such a gross mistake. She felt deep guilt for jeopardizing her family's financial security and for losing traction in her once stable career. "I'll never make that kind of mistake again or take that kind of risk again," she said. Never. This kind of distortion imprisons and holds so many people hostage. Yet, like Pasha, each of us has the authority to free ourselves the moment we become self-compassionate enough to see our past without negative judgments. As Pasha learned, not forgiving herself kept that negative aspect of the experience alive. Yet, what she really wanted was to remember her 3 years of productive, high-energy days filled with excitement and creativity. That, I said, would be a good use of your clout. You're the authority in your life. Not forgiving ourselves keeps us stuck in a story. Identifying with a particular version of history binds us to crippling blame, guilt, shame, anger. It causes self-doubt and paralyzing inaction. To be the authority in your life, forgive yourself for what may feel like a mistake. Mind the situation for its lessons and move on. Seek advice if you desire, but don't look to others to know what's best for you. When you receive feedback, grab the gold nuggets and leave the rest where you found it. For more videos, podcasts, and articles that will help you uncover your passion and live according to your unique purpose, visit my website, spiritofpurpose.com. You can also subscribe to my Office Talk podcast on iTunes or to my video channel on YouTube. I'm Teresa Moore Griffin. Thank you for watching.